trends in customer behavior and expectations. But before we get into this, if you want a proven system to turn today's changing customer behavior into actual revenue, go ahead and grab my simple revenue system. It is the exact step by step training that I use to help creators and entrepreneurs create, launch, market, and sell their products and services. So I'll go ahead and link it below and pin it in the comments so that you can check it out. So let's talk about this trends in customer behavior and expectations. See, consumer behavior and expectations are constantly evolving, and they're driven by new technology, changing cultural trends, and shifts in how people interact with brands. So, if you want to stay competitive and keep your customers loyal, it is essential to understand these changes and adapt accordingly. So today's customers have higher expectations than ever before. Okay. So they want personalization, fast service, connections, and meaningful interactions. And if they don't get those things from you, well, they'll find them from another brand that will deliver. One of the most significant shifts in customer behavior is the demand for personalization. People are no longer satisfied with generic experiences or one size fits all products. They expect brands to know who they are, what they like, and what they need. So, whether it's through personalized email marketing, tailored product recommendations, or customer service that remembers their preferences, personalization has become a non negotiable part of the customer experience. So if you're not offering some form of personalization in your business, you are missing out on a key opportunity to build loyalty and trust. So, fast service is another crucial expectation that's shaping customer behavior. With the rise of on demand services like same day delivery, instant downloads, and streaming content, people expect things to happen quickly. So if your business is slow to respond to inquiries, slow to process orders, or slow to deliver results, you risk frustrating your customers and losing their business. So speed isn't just about making things happen faster. It's about meeting your customers' expectations in a world where everything is becoming more immediate. So, whether it's improving the efficiency of your customer and of your customer service or automating certain parts of your sales process, meeting this expectation is essential for keeping up with today's consumers. So, of course, I have a quick question. Are you the kind of entrepreneur or creator who wants to stay ahead of trends instead of falling behind them? If that's you, comment ahead below because I read every comment. I may not be able to respond to each one, but it helps me create content that's actually useful for you. And if you're serious about turning these trends into real income, make sure you grab my simple revenue system that's linked below because it's going to show you exactly how to apply this in your business step by step. So when we talk about meaningful interactions, they also play a big role in how customers view your business. People want to feel valued, not like just another transaction. So this means creating opportunities for genuine engagement and building relationships rather than simply just selling a product or service and saying, here, now go. So meaningful interactions can take many forms, from personalized customer service to engaging content that addresses your audience's needs and interests. So customers are drawn to brands that they feel connected to, and those connections are built through authentic interactions that go beyond just making a sale. Convenience is another driving factor in how customers make decisions today. They want seamless, hassle free experiences from start to finish, from A to Z. So, whether they're shopping online, booking services, or engaging with your content, they expect the process to be intuitive and straightforward. So, this is where user experience becomes a critical aspect of customer retention. If your website is difficult to navigate, your checkout process is complicated, or your customer service is hard to reach, you risk losing customers to competitors who make things smoother and easier. So, simplifying every touch point in your customer's journey is key to meeting this expectation. Transparency is a trend that's been gaining traction over the past few years and is now a must have for businesses. So, customers are increasingly looking for honesty and clarity from the brands they engage with. So, whether it's about product ingredients, pricing, or the values your company stands for, transparency builds trust. So, in a world where customers can easily research and compare brands online, being upfront about your practices, pricing, and policies can set you apart from your competitors who might not be as transparent. So it's no longer enough to sell a great product. You need to be clear about how you do business. And another key trend is that's shaping consumer behavior is the desire for seamless experiences across multiple channels. So, with the rise of omni-channel marketing, customers may expect to be able to interact with your brand on multiple platforms, whether it's through social media, your website, email, or in store without any friction. So, this means your messaging, your branding, and customer experience needs to be consistent and cohesive no matter where your customer encounters your brand. So, if a customer starts a conversation on social media, they should be able to pick up on your website or through email without having to repeat themselves. So, seamless integration across channels is no longer a bonus, it is expected. So, staying ahead of these trends isn't just about keeping up with what's happening right now, it's about anticipating where your industry is headed and being ready to meet those changes. Okay. So businesses that adapt quickly to evolving customer expectations are the ones that keep their customers loyal. It's not just about offering the right products or services, it's about offering them in a way that fits into your customers' lives as seamlessly as possible. Now, the time to evaluate how these trends are impacting your industry is now. So I want you to ask yourself, are you offering personalized experiences? Are you providing fast, convenient services? Are you engaging with your audience in meaningful ways and being transparent about your business practices? Because these are the questions that can help guide your business forward and ensure that you're not just meeting customer expectations, but you are exceeding them. Okay. So staying agile and responsive to these trends will keep your business relevant and ensure that your customers remain loyal in the long term. So you want those long-term relationships. So take a moment to reflect on your industry, identify one trend that's having the most significant impact, and think about how you can adapt your business to meet that demand. So whether it's improving personalization, speeding up your processes, or offering more transparency, aligning with these evolving customer expectations will put you on the path to success. So let me know if you found this video helpful. Make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, like this video, and drop a comment below with the biggest trend you're seeing in your industry. And if you're ready to actually implement these strategies and turn them into a scalable business, go ahead and grab my simple revenue system. It's the exact step-by-step training that I use to help creators and entrepreneurs create, launch, market, and sell their products and services. So it's linked below and pinned in the comments. So go check it out now.